Imagine this. Your favorite chair breaks, your smartphone screen cracks, or the zipper on your jacket gets stuck. Your first instinct is to toss it out and buy a new one, right? But before you do that, what if you could fix it instead? In today's convenience-driven world, we've been trained to replace rather than repair. But what if the key to self-sufficiency and saving money lies in learning when to repair instead of replace? Repairing isn't just about keeping things functional, it's about embracing a mindset of resourcefulness. Let's dive into the philosophy of self-sufficiency and how to find the sweet spot between repair and replacement. We live in a world where replacing is easier than fixing. It's quicker, more convenient, and often seems like the best option. But there are some compelling reasons to choose repair whenever possible. First, repairs are often cheaper than buying new, especially for high-cost items like electronics or furniture. For example, replacing a cracked smartphone screen costs a fraction of what it would take to buy a new phone. Then, there's the environmental impact of replacing that we can no longer ignore. Every time we replace something, it contributes to waste and consumes more resources. Repairing reduces your carbon footprint and keeps things out of landfills. For instance, keeping that jacket in use means it won't contribute to the fast fashion cycle. Repairs also build valuable skills, whether you're learning how to sew a patch or fix a leaking faucet. These skills are transferable and will save you money in the long run. Lastly, self-sufficiency is about fostering independence. Knowing how to repair things yourself reduces reliance on expensive services or constant purchases. But repairing isn't always the best option. It depends on the situation. Let's look at when repairing makes the most sense. First, repairs are ideal for items with long lifespans. Durable goods like furniture, appliances, or tools are worth repairing because they're built to last. For instance, fixing a broken table leg is far cheaper and easier than buying a new table. Next, high-cost items often justify repairs. For example, fixing a car's radiator is much more affordable than buying a new vehicle. Items that hold sentimental value also deserve repair. Heirlooms or gifts that have emotional significance are often worth the extra effort to restore. And of course, some repairs are simple and cost-effective, like sewing on a button, patching a tire, or replacing a light bulb. These are low-cost repairs that are definitely worth doing yourself. On the flip side, there are times when replacing is the smarter choice. First, if the repair costs exceed the price of replacing the item, it's probably better to buy a new one. For example, replacing a worn-out blender may be cheaper than fixing its motor. Second, safety concerns are a major factor. Some items, like bike helmets or electrical appliances, lose their safety integrity after damage. In these cases, replacement is non-negotiable. Then, there's obsolete technology. Older electronics or appliances may no longer be efficient or compatible with your current needs. Replacing a decades-old refrigerator with a modern, energy-efficient model can save money on electricity in the long run. Finally, some items require professional expertise or specialized parts. In these cases, it might be more practical to replace the item than attempt a DIY repair. Now, repairing isn't just about fixing things. It's about shifting your mindset to a resourceful approach. Repairing teaches us to value what we have, maximize our resources, and reduce unnecessary waste. It also builds resilience. The ability to fix things prepares you for unexpected situations, like emergencies or financial constraints. It encourages creativity, as repairs often require problem-solving and ingenuity. In a world where we're constantly surrounded by mass-produced items, the ability to fix or improve what we already have becomes a form of empowerment. It's not about doing everything yourself, but about understanding when to take control and when to seek help. So how can you master the art of repair and make it a part of your life? Start small. Begin with simple tasks like sewing, gluing, or tightening screws. Invest in a basic toolkit with essentials like screwdrivers, pliers, and a sewing kit. Use resources like YouTube, repair forums, or instructional guides to learn step-by-step techniques. Don't be afraid to experiment and make mistakes. Failed repairs teach valuable lessons. But also know your limits. Recognize when a repair is beyond your skill set and seek professional help if needed. It's about finding a balance between self-reliance and knowing when to ask for assistance. The sweet spot between repair and replacement lies in evaluating the cost, effort, and value of each option. Start by comparing repair costs to replacement costs. If repairs are significantly cheaper, they're the better choice. Consider the time and effort involved. If a repair is simple and straightforward, it's worth doing. If it's complex and time-consuming, replacement might be more efficient. Also, think about the longevity of the fix. Will the repair extend the item's life enough to justify the time and effort required? And finally, consider the environmental impact. Repairing is often the more sustainable option, especially when replacing would generate unnecessary waste. Repairing isn't just about fixing things, it's about shifting your mindset. By embracing repair over replacement, you save money, reduce waste, and build valuable skills that align with self-sufficiency. The next time you face a broken item, consider whether a repair might be the best solution. Find the balance between repair and replacement, and remember that the power of repair isn't just about fixing something. It's about transforming how you view your possessions and your relationship with the world around you. So the next time something breaks, ask yourself, can I fix this instead? It might just be the smartest, most resourceful decision you make today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on self-sufficiency, practical skills, and making the most of what you already have. Have you tried repairing something instead of replacing it? Let us know in the comments. What's the most satisfying repair you've ever done? Let's keep the conversation going.